Hey everyone, it's JoJo and welcome back to another Beyblade Burst Rise unboxing and review. Today I have a Hasbro exclusive Hypersphere Beyblade. This is Typhon T5 and I've never owned a Typhon T5. I skipped out on the Slingshot version, but I decided to pick up this one because it has a different performance tip. Alright, so here is the front of the packaging, and for those who are wondering, I did find this at my local Target, so go ahead and check your stores first to see if they have them in stock. Alright, so yeah, this is a booster. It doesn't come with a launcher or anything, so it's a little bit cheaper than the starters. This is a defense type apparently. And yeah, it comes with a new Hypersphere performance tip, which I'm like really interested in. Alright, so here on the back, this is a right spinning Beyblade. It does not have a GT chip, I am noticing. The forged disc is D20 and the performance tip is TH25. And here we have the Hypersphere meter 4 and 2. Alright, so yeah, this is all new to me, and it does look pretty interesting. Like, I think it should do well as a defense type, in my opinion, but we'll see. And here we have Typhon T5. Let's start off with the energy layer, and unfortunately this does not come with a GT chip. I feel like Hasbro has been making a lot of exclusive Beyblades with their Hypersphere line, and I feel like they should have at least given Typhon a GT chip version, kind of like with Salamander or even like Cosmic Kraken. But anyway, here we have Typhon, and I believe this is like a snake type creature. You can tell by all of the like snake designs and the teeth here. I thought at the very first one, the purple one, I thought it was like a vampire. Honestly, look at that face, it looks like a vampire, doesn't it? But now that I kind of look at it closer, you can see the snake heads all the way around. And here is the bottom view, the code for those who could scan it on the Beyblade Burst app. And here's a side view. It's kind of like a double layer, and it's got this bottom yellow plastic that's fairly flat, and the top, because of the snakehead design, it's very, very bumpy, and this is considered a defense type. So I could kind of see how all these bumps would deflect away some hits. Also, this bottom plastic also seems like a protective layer, but that would also kind of give itself some recoil when it gets hit. Next up, we have the forged disc. This is Infinite or Infinity, which is designed after a Mobius band. You can see that that curvature, the shape of the band that goes all the way around. So this one was originally from Zillion Zeus, I believe, or Zillion Zootron, I should say, in Hasbro terms. Yeah, very old, not very old, but yeah, this is kind of like dual layers. So that does not that's not compatible with a frame, just a disc on its own. Next up, we have a new performance tip. This is Yardage-H. So modeled after Yard, but in a Hypersphere form. It actually looks pretty good. It looks really smooth. And I like the way it's like overall shaped around here as well. I feel like that'd be really good for LED as well. It looks really nice. So yeah, I really like these type of Hypersphere performance tips where it's not just like a complete cone. I like how it does have a tip that goes here, but also like an outer ring. Like Bullet is like that. Keep is kind of like that as well. What is the one that comes with Fafnir? Rise, I believe. That's like, I like those types of performance tips because at least they could give you a little bit of spin toward the end, as you could see that little slide toward the end. Alright, yeah, so let's weigh it. I have nothing to compare it to because this is my first Typhon layer. So that is 10.74. And then Infinite, 19.6867. And Yardage, 8.71. It was jumping between 7.1 and 7. But yeah, that is Typhon T5. And let's head over to the Beyblade Stadium and test it out. Alright, first test launch for Typhon T5. Let's check out this new driver. 3, 2, 1, let it. Yeah, very defensive. Just barely go up the walls. Just kind of staying in that, you know, that normal battle area. Let's try a harder launch. Oh, and I am noticing paint coming off of it and getting onto the prongs here. And it does seem like it scrapes against that lip there on the launcher, but it's not as bad as Marigna. Marigna really hugs that lip on the launcher there, but this one at least it has a nice release. All right, one more time. All right, a little bit better there. But again, not by much. Like toward the end, it kind of just stays in the middle. Yeah, so you can see like the snake heads. This one, you can see a lot of the paint kind of scraping off because it's rubbing against that lip of the Bey launcher. But it doesn't seem like it's a big deal. At least it doesn't get stuck and it releases just fine. All right, so moving on to a test battle. Since this is a defense type, I'm gonna throw Ogre against it, Monster Ogre, because this is quite a beast of a Beyblade. And let's see how well it could defend itself against Ogre. 3, 2, 1, let it. Ooh, looks like, ooh, Typhon like lost a bunch of stamina in the beginning. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, let it. Oh, off of the wall! Oh, nice. Nice attack. Oh, what? It actually burst Ogre. That was amazing. Alright, you guys, that is it for this unboxing and review of Beyblade Burst Rise Hypersphere Typhon T5. What do you guys think about this Beyblade? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you next time with more Beyblade Burst. See you soon.